We're going to make a Crockpot Cowboy taco noodles. Start with 1 pound of ground beef. Then go ahead and add your seasoning to it. I'm doing some traditional taco seasoning. You can do some extra spicy or however you like it. After that, we're going to throw in 1 can of Rotel. I'm doing the classic kind, but if you want to get spicy with that one, that's up to you too. And also some tomato sauce. This is a 15-ounce can of Rooney. Once you get all that in there, finally you're going to add 1.5 cups of beef broth. Get that liquid on in there so all them flavors can combine. Once you got all that in there, go ahead and put your lid on, put it on high for 2 hours, and then we got some more fun stuff coming. Alright, after about 2 hours, it's nice and bubbling. And first step, we're going to throw in a block of cream cheese. And go ahead and get that stirred in, let it get nice and creamy up in there. Alright, once you got it nice and creamy looking, we're going to toss in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. These are the no yolk egg noodles. Got them at Walmart, but you can get them at other places too. Give that one little stir around. And once you get a little stir around, we're going to also throw in 2 cups of Mexican shredded cheese. And get that stirred in together. Alright, and once you got it nice and melty, this baby is ready to try. So here we go, folks, moment of truth. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, y'all. That is fantastic. I might double the meat next time. Man, this is perfect. Alright, here we go. Alright, y'all, we're going to make Crockpot Cowboy Cheeseburger noodles. We're starting with 2 pounds of ground beef. And we're going to throw in 1 packet of onion soup mix to get the flavors going. We're also going to toss in cheddar soup, or cream of cheddar, as some of you call it. Go ahead and slather it in there. Once you have that in, we're going to also put in 1 block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Then we're getting to the burger part. We're going to throw about 2 tablespoons worth of ketchup in there, maybe a little more, as well as a tablespoon or 2 of mustard. And then finally, we're going to do 2 cups of beef broth to make all that magic live together in there. Once you have all that together, go ahead and put your lid on. You're going to put it on high for 2 hours. We got more stuff coming. Alrighty. So here we go, folks. And once it has cooked, go ahead and just stir that around so you get a little more creamy mixture going on in there. That is burgerific. Sorry, that was so cheesy. Get it? Okay, here we go. So we're going to throw in 12 ounces of egg noodles already cooked. Once we got that stirred up, just give it one little fold in. Then once you do that, go ahead and toss in 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. I suggest shredding it yourself from a block. It gets nice and melty. Go ahead and get that stirred together till it's looking creamy and melty. Alright, y'all. Once you've given it nice and stirred together, it's a moment of truth. Let's give it a try. Oh, baby. Look at that. Creamy, meaty, cheesy. Not sure if this is going to help this cold I got, but Sure is gonna taste good. Here we go. Y'all, that is like hamburger helper on steroids. This is the Arnold Schwarzenegger of hamburger helper pastas. This is the Michael Jackson. Never mind, scratch that. This is the Mike Tyson. Never mind. This is really good. Try it at home, folks. We're going to make some Cowboy beefy queso noodles. Very simple, very tasty recipe. We're going to start with 1 pound of lean ground beef and go ahead and toss in 1 can of Rotel. I'm going with the original kind. You can go spicy or whatever kind you want. Get that stirred around a little bit. We're going to add in a few seasonings. We're going to start with some chili powder. Do however much kind of spice you want. I try to be a little careful with it because of the acid reflux. Garlic powder. That one I try to be a little generous with because I like the garlic, more flavor, you know, más sabor. And then finally, some salt. Make sure you get that meat nice and flavored for this recipe. All right, throw in your salt. We're going to throw in Velveeta queso blanco. Most of your Walmarts or Harris Teeters or Publix should have that. I cut this guy into some cubes and just go ahead and dump it in there like so. Get them cubes kind of spread around so they're melted in different spots. There we go. And finally, got 1.5 cups of beef broth. Go ahead and pour it over. Once you got all that in there, go ahead and put your lid on. And we're going to put it on high for 2 hours. Alright, y'all, so after 2 hours, got a little something like this. It's nice and melty now. And then just get it stirred around until it's distributed all throughout the mixture. Alright, once you give it a nice stir around, we're going to add in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. Go ahead and get those folded in. Alright, y'all, once you get it nice and mixed in, this thing is ready to go. So here we go, folks. Moment of truth. Oh, baby. What you think, sweetie?
Looks so cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, y'all, we're going to make Cowboy loaded potato noodles. We're going to start with 1 pound of ground beef, and then we're going to toss in 3 cups of diced potatoes. Some people call them Southern style hash browns. Once we got those in there, we're going to add in 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Go ahead and get that scraped out nice and thorough. And once you got your cream of in there, we're going to start with some seasonings. Going to do a little onion powder, some garlic powder. I do a little extra in there if you want to do like a teaspoon or a little more than that. Some black pepper and some salt. Alright, once you got all your seasonings in there, we're going to throw in 1.5 cups of beef broth, because that's what you do. And finally, we're going to put 1 block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Just plop it right on top there. Once you got all that together, we're going to put the lid on. We're going to cook it on high for 2 to 3 hours. Alright, after 3 hours, you got a little something like this. So go ahead and give it a little stir so you can get that creaminess kind of stirred around into the mixture. And once you give it a nice stir around, We're going to throw in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. Get that nice and folded in. Once you got it about half folded in, we're also going to add 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Shredded it myself. Oop, don't forget those little pieces. Get that mixed in until it's nice and melty. Finally, once you get your cheese mixed in there and nice and melty, you're going to add some little bacon bits on top, because this is a loaded potato noodles. And here we go, y'all. Moment of truth.